As the ANC policy conference continues in Nasrec, some residents in Soweto are doubtful the gathering will come up with policies that will make a meaningful impact. Malungelo Booi is standing by, and he's been speaking to a number of people on the ground to find out whether these policies actually translate at their level. Skeptical sounding Mwele Tsimbeki when it comes to the implementation of these policies. Pray tell what the people of Soweto are saying. No doubt electricity right up there at on the list of issues of contention.
That's right, Duduzile. As you rightfully indicated, we are in Soweto, and this is where nearly 2 million people live in this township, and it's the largest township in the country. And as you rightfully pointed out, it's a township that is facing a number of challenges, like many other communities in this country. The issue of electricity, the issue of crime, the high levels of unemployment, as well as poverty levels. They can also be seen here, and it's those issues that the ANC policy conference is trying to find solutions to, Duduzile. Hopefully those solutions will then be implemented by government. I want to bring in Utembi Skosana. She's one of the community leaders and community members here in Orlando. Tembi, thank you so much for your time. Do you care really that the ANC is holding its policy conference not far from where you are?
To be honest with you, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't. My reason is these things have been happening. They have been happening. They have been sitting and discussing and agreeing and signing. But what action do we see after that?
Yeah. So you essentially don't have hope?
Really, I don't. I don't. Let's see something different this time. If they really need to do something, let's see it this time. Let it be that the sitting that they have now will bring a difference, especially in our community.
Tembi, there's many things that are being discussed in that policy conference by the ANC. And what is it that you'd want them to prioritize?
Security. Security should be number one. My reason is, as a woman living in this country, I see no hope for us, because if you can see, for instance, what happened yesterday or day before yesterday, where 8 women were raped, I relate that to myself, because there was something happened in my location about 2-3 weeks back, where about 16 people were killed in a tavern. Same situation happened. And you see what is happening in Krugersdorp. Police went in and searched. Why was the same thing not done in Orlando? Because we know where these people live. We know where to find them. Why don't they go there and search those areas where these people live? It's just not okay. Security in this country, it's not okay.
So what is it then that you'd want them to do?
To sit down and relook at the situation in the country, number one, and relook at the policing at large in South Africa. Yeah.
All right, Tembi Skosana, thank you so much for your time, Sissy. Dudu, that's Tembi Skosana. She's one of the community members really here in Orlando East and in Soweto. And essentially, one of the main concerns for her as a woman, she says, it's security. And of course, making reference to the incident that occurred on Thursday in Krugersdorp, where 8 women were raped. And we know one of them was raped by 10 of the attackers. And of course, we know one of the things that is essentially will be discussed in that policy conference is the issue of peace and stability in the country. And the ANC in the policy document admitting, Duduzile, that some of the social issues that we have in this country pose a threat to the country's national security.
Absolutely. And this was a question that was posed by our colleague Ayanda Nyatu to the Home Affairs Minister. Malungelo Booi, thank you very much.